Yo, what's up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I am Javante Prime.
You are not. Don't you dare.
I don't want to be Optimus.
That's what I'm saying. You always trash Optimus.
No, Optimus Prime trash.
Don't trash no
Optimus Primal's tight.
Primal, yeah.
He's better Optimus Prime.
You said Prime.
Javante Primal, sorry.
Yeah. And this is Dre and Jay here today to do a trailer reaction for Transformers 1. The official trailer coming out in September. It's a new Transformers animated film. That's kind of like a.
I never even heard about this shit.
I did hear about Chris Hemsworth being casted as Optimus Prime a while back, and I was like, did Peter Cullen fall off the face of the earth? Where was he?
They're trying to go a different direction. Was it a younger version?
Yeah, so apparently this is a younger story. This is a story before the whole Cybertronian War. This is when Optimus and Megatron were actually, buddies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hey.
Let me drop it. Let's see what we got.
When he was, what's his name? Prime was Orion Pax, I'm guessing.
Let's check it out.
So, yeah.
So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to him.
Is that Optimus and Megatron?
I can't believe you made me do that. I thought you weren't talking to me. There is a whole world out there. Don't you want to see it for yourself? Take these and access your full potential.
We can transform now!
On three. One.
Woo! They got these powers for a reason. Let's use them.
B, these are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
No, it was already like that. Right? Yes, that's right. It was, it's already like that. This one does not get rated.
Okay. So,
Do you recall what I meant?
let me give some knots. One, Chris Hemsworth, okay, for a younger version of Prime, I guess he's not too bad. I still, you could have just got Peter Cullen.
You can't get Peter Cullen. That's like an older, more mature
I
Prime.
don't care. You know what? That makes it even more great. Like this nigga came out the womb sounding.
No, but he wasn't. He had to become a leader.
That's what I think is cooler. But I buy him more than I do Brian Tyree Henry's voice as Megatron. I don't know. His voice just does not seem right for Megatron. I think it should have been like a voice actor that has more of a sinister kind of undertone.
But okay, I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying it's like obvious, but at the same time, it's like, hey, like I can start to, I could hear like, this nigga already kind of sounds a little deceptive. Originally,
You could say that, but I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
he sounds a little too cool to be Megatron.
But that's the point. Like, this is supposed to be like you're not supposed to see the villain arc of this character. You're not supposed to see these guys as like who they become in the future when it comes to becoming enemies. They're supposed to be innocent, like, hey, bro, we're all like just young, trying to figure this thing out, having fun. That's what it's supposed to be, though. You're not supposed to be able to think, oh, this could be a bad guy in the future. You're not supposed to have that thought. You're supposed to be like, oh shit, this is what Megatron was before he became who he became. It's kind of like like Star Wars with Darth Vader. Darth Vader is this ruthless character in the OG trilogy. But
he had his moment.
No, before that.
He had his moment.
As far as like Anakin Skywalker, like a young Anakin Skywalker who's a kid, you're like, this kid gonna become, how is he gonna become so evil? This kid's so nice.
That's because he was a kid.
Even the second movie, you're like, this kid's so nice. He had moments, but like for the most part,
okay.
I'm just saying, bro, you're not supposed to see this.
Sure? That's why I murdered them.
Okay.
Not just the woman, but the children.
Go to the first movie. Go to the first movie as a kid. Go to the first movie. They're pretty much kids. They're pretty much kids. They're teenagers.
They're not teenagers.
They are. Look how small they are. They're teenagers, bro. Look how they act. They're like teenagers. They haven't transformed. They just now became able to transform.
If anything, this is more like younger. These are like damn young adults. These
like 16-year-old kids, bro.
College kids.
No, they're like 16, 17-year-old kids, bro.
Man.
They can't even transform. They're just now becoming heroes.
Okay, well look, I'll say positives. I do like the animation. It looks pretty good.
Animation was cool.
I also heard like apparently like the same people who did the animation, like the fight animation for live action, are doing the same fight animation choreography for the animated as well, which is awesome. And I will say this. Kind of like how with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. the new one that just came out.
Yeah.
You know? We've had so many versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the live action, with so many animated series across, an era. So, and same thing goes with Transformers. You have so many live action that we've seen recently. We've had so many different versions of animated, where you can get away with doing a story like this. And one, it's a story where it's new territory, because not a lot of people know about this time when Optimus and Megatron were friends, and it adds more to moments like, let's say in the first movie, when at the very end of when he pulls the shard out of his chest and he's like, "You left me no choice, brother." And it's like, it adds context to that for anyone, I think so.
No, I agree, but I also disagree. I agree. I think I get what you're saying, but I also disagree. I think the Ninja Turtles is like, how many times can you tell that story? As far as their story, I think Transformers has so much more wide variety to. Like, we saw the Beast Wars movie, which we all like. I liked it. You liked it. And then we had Bumblebee, which is his story, and this is like something completely different, which is coming back to a different time period, which we have never seen. Like you mentioned, like a lot of people don't know. I'm one of them. So like this is like some new territory which are hitting. But I think Transformers has such a great variety of fan base, like from kids to adults to like teenagers. So like they could do more and more content, just space it out more. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Turtles can't do it, but I'm saying Turtles' story is a little bit more like, how many times can you do this story over and over again?
Yeah, well, I mean, the recent movie, they just
I like that.
It was more so they just emphasized the teenage part of
and
it.
they changed some things up in that one.
Yeah,
so people know who they are. But like, yeah, I agree still. But I don't have a problem with the voice. I get what you're saying. Chris Hemsworth is like, Brand T. Henry, my bad. It's like, but I don't mind it because I'm thinking about like, hey, you're not supposed to know these guys are gonna become villains.
Like,
so
here's my thing with this. Like, I can see Chris Hemsworth like growing into Peter Cullen's voice, like in the sense of like, okay, these match. Like, I guess this is a younger version of Peter Cullen, I guess. Mm-hmm. But Brian Tyree, it just does not sound like a younger.
So what do you want?
version
Who do you want? Give me an idea who you were thinking.
I don't know, bro. It's
So you want somebody more menacing, but that's not the point. It's like, hey,
I wouldn't say menacing, but Brian Tyree's voice, it just sounds too friendly.
But he's supposed to be friendly.
Yeah.
They're all fun. Look, this trailer shows you what they are. The beginning of the trailer shows you them hanging out talking, having a good time.
You could have got someone with, I don't know. Like, hey, I like Brian Tyree Henry. He's a great dude, great actor. But I don't know.
How long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to him. You know what? I can't believe you made me do that. I thought you weren't talking.
Like, it's supposed to be innocent though. Like it's like, oh, he's a good guy. And like later you're like, damn, bro, how did you become this evil rogue? How did you become this evil character? Wanting to kill your brother.
I don't know. Agree to disagree on that.
Yeah. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section.
Yeah. But it does look like a fun movie. I'm definitely gonna check it out. It comes out.
This film is not
Lawrence Fishburne's in it? Oh, he's the villain, probably, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He probably wore Lawrence Fishburne's voice. September release?
Yep.
Nice, good time to release. It's good. That's good release month.
Mm-hmm.
No, it looks fun though, man. It has its own theme. Like I think it's gonna do well. Kids are gonna love it. I think adults will love it. I think it looks fun. And I'm sure. Don't be surprised it gets on Paramount Plus and about 2 weeks later. Maybe that next month, like, a couple weeks after the release in theaters, and hit Paramount Plus, so you'll get more time watching it, or if you didn't watch it in theater, you'll get a chance to be like, oh, I liked it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna ask Peter Cullen what he thinks when
you gonna see him
when I meet him in July.
He's gonna be like, we support everybody, brother. We support everybody here doing their thing.
When I tell y'all, man, I that's like my biggest fucking like. I'm so hyped to meet Peter Cullen, bro.
And I ain't knocking Peter Cullen. Peter Cullen's gold. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense for him to be like young and like not be mature and like.
Oh, look at that! It comes out September 20th. That's my birthday. Hey, they knew me. They know me.
That looks good.
They said we doing this for you, DeAndre. This movie's for you, for your birthday. Happy birthday, DeAndre. You did a Transformers 1 movie. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Transformers 1, the official trailer? Be sure to let us know down below in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this reaction/review of it, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
Javante Prime.
And this is Dre and Jay. Sending this message to all Autobots seeking refuge amongst the stars.
Calling that 07 movie still.
We are here.
Days are gone.
It's
Oh shit. But y'all take care. Y'all let us try to think about this trailer.
Yeah,
And these voices.